how do you even know if the area that you're going to be going to has elm trees? Well, I've been hunting for morel mushrooms for 10 years. So as you can imagine, I really need to get to sleep. It's a joke. Now, the most common question I've been asked over the course of the last 10 years as it pertains to morel hunting is, where do I go? And my answer is basically the same thing. If you do know anything about morel hunting and how they associate with trees, what you probably know is you want to look for elm trees. The first thing that you want to do is you want to go to the National Forest Service website. They have a lot of maps that are extremely handy, including one for the national distribution of American elm trees. So once you have access to that map, you just want to go to Google Maps. Okay. Now this is a spot that I know I've had success at in the past. This is not a very difficult area to search. If there were any morels, I think that I would see them. I don't see lilacs. I don't see spots that I know do produce showing anything yet. Seems to be confirmation that this is just a little bit too early in the season. So I'm gonna star this spot and come back later, maybe in a week when the lilacs have bloomed, and then I'll know exactly what spots I want to go to. The cottonwood is an underrated producer of morel mushrooms and is found not only in abundance by rivers and lakes, but they're also found quite easily, even if you don't know a lot about tree identification. And although I'm not a tree identification expert by any means, I definitely know what to look for when it comes to elm and ash trees. And if you take a look in this spot, we see peeling elms. So we've got peeling elm trees. The bark is peeling off there. And we're down by the river. Living in a van, it is always worth going to your main spots before the season starts. It's a week or two out here, but I was able to start 7 or 8 spots, so I know exactly where I'm going to go, and I'm going to come in the next week or two. Peeling bark. I love it. I remember about 3 years ago, this spot produced probably 50 morels directly around this. It's now a stump. It was a tree at the time, and it had just been flooded. So this whole path was cut off, and 3 years later, the tree is cut down, and now we have this nice little kind of dam blocking the flooding from happening again. So it'll be interesting to see if this spot still produces this year. I don't think it did last year, but I'll put it on my list of places to go. See, I'm looking down on this side, and I really don't see any ramps at all. There really don't seem to be any. But on this side of the path is a different story. You just have to come up just a little bit, and you start seeing that they are indeed growing there, as well as a few up there. Looks like they go all the way around here, and this actually looks like it could be a great spot for morels. All these hiding places right there. Unfortunately, these logs got set down pretty much right on top of the ramps, but I'll dig one out. So we are moving in right now on the ramps, the wild garlic. This is what I found. Now it's very, very, very difficult to tell if you have come across a ramp or lily of the valley. And the best way to know the difference between lily of the valley and a ramp is simply to smell it. And it smells amazing. A link to the American elm tree distribution map will be the first link in the description of this video. Check it out.